Hey folks, Leo here, your go-to crypto insider with the alpha you won't find anywhere else. Buckle up, because what I'm about to drop on you is absolutely massive. XRP is on the verge of something that could shatter records and redefine the entire crypto landscape. Imagine this, a $12.5 trillion opportunity staring us right in the face. Yeah, you heard that right, $12.5 trillion. I almost fainted when I dug into the latest buzz today, October 19th, 2025. And saw the whispers turning into roars about XRP capturing a slice of the global payments pie that's worth trillions. If this plays out like the experts are hinting, we're talking life-changing gains. But hold on, don't go anywhere, because in the next hour, I'm breaking it all down with fresh, real-time insights from today's hottest X posts, expert predictions, and a step-by-step analysis that'll have you on the edge of your seat. This isn't just hype, it's insider info engineered to skyrocket XRP to the moon. And remember, folks, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing the facts and my take as a passionate analyst. Let's dive in and see why this changes everything. First off, let's set the stage with where XRP stands right now. As of today, October 19th, 2025, XRP is trading at $2.39, holding strong after a wild ride that's seen it climb from those early lows we all remember. But why the buzz? It's not random. It's fueled by real developments that are stacking up like dominoes ready to fall in our favor. Think about it. Ripple, the powerhouse behind XRP, has been quietly building an empire. Their recent acquisition of G Treasury, that's not just a deal. It's a game changer, giving Ripple direct access to SWIFT certified infrastructure. For those new to this, SWIFT is the old school system banks use for international transfers. Slow, expensive, clunky. XRP flips that script, making cross-border payments instant and dirt cheap. This acquisition means Ripple's plugging XRP straight into the heart of global banking, and institutions are taking notice. Whales are accumulating like never before. Wallets holding over 1 million XRP are up 15% in recent weeks, and trading volumes spiked 20% to over $1.2 billion. That's not retail noise. That's big money positioning for the surge. fxleaders.com. But wait until you hear what today's X community is saying. This is where the fire really ignites. I scoured the platform for the most viral, high engagement takes, and boy, did I find gold. Take this post from Jack the Rippler, a top influencer with over 1,000 likes today. Rumors. The SEC will approve spot XRP ETFs during the US shutdown next week. Prepare for massive news. Can you feel the FOMO kicking in? ETFs aren't just hype. They're the gateway for trillions in institutional cash to flood into XRP. Remember what happened with Bitcoin ETFs? Prices exploded. If this rumor holds, and sources are buzzing it could, XRP could see a similar parabolic run. And it's not alone. ChartNerdTA dropped a bombshell chart analysis with nearly 400 likes. Even with that nasty wick, these 6-month candles show no signs of a bearish trend flip. I expect continuation to $5 in the next impulse, then $8 to $13, and finally the $27 1.618 target for this cycle's blow-off top. The macro move is not over, it's just beginning. $27. That's conservative compared to some wild predictions, but backed by solid TARSI climbing to 55, MACD flashing bullish crossovers. This isn't pie in the sky, it's data-driven dynamite. Let me paint a picture for you with an analogy. XRP is like the underappreciated workhorse in a stable full of flashy racehorses. Bitcoin gets the glory for being digital gold, Ethereum for smart contracts, but XRP, it's the silent assassin solving real-world problems. Global remittances alone are an $800 billion market annually, riddled with fees and delays. XRP cuts that down to seconds and pennies. Now, with Ripple's $1 billion XRP Treasury pledge, yes, they're committing to buy back $1 billion worth, That's injecting massive liquidity and confidence. It's like a company announcing a stock buyback. Prices stabilize and climb because supply tightens while demand surges. And today's posts confirm it. TWJ News shared XRP on the move. Big wallets hit an all-time high as accumulation surges. With RSI cooling off and MACD hinting at a bullish crossover, XRP eyes a breakout toward the $2.65 zone soon. That's from just hours ago, folks. Fresh evidence that the smart money's all in. Now let's break this down step by step, because I want you to walk away feeling like a crypto pro. Start with the technicals. XRP's been forming a symmetrical triangle on the charts, a classic setup for a breakout. Analysts are predicting a push toward $3 soon, with the 20-day EMA acting as resistance at $2.45. If we smash through that, and with today's volume uptick, it's looking likely, we're talking a quick flip to $3, then testing $5. But here's the teaser that'll keep you glued. What if ETFs get approved amid the government shutdown? Whispers on X say it's imminent, and that could be the spark for a 100 times return on investment play. As one post from John Morgan highlighted, XRP may hit $5, but OZAC, AI prediction, points to 100 times our OI potential. 100x from here? That's turning $1,000 into $100,000. Stick around because I'll reveal how this ties into the $12.5 trillion bombshell later. Shifting gears to the fundamentals, because hype without substance is just noise. Ripple's integration with G-Treasury isn't small potatoes. It's giving them access to corporate treasury management for Fortune 500 companies. Imagine banks like JP Morgan or HSBC using XRP for daily settlements. That's not speculation. It's happening. Add in the tokenized securities on the XRP ledger, trillions in bonds going on-chain. Max Avery nailed it in his viral post. XRP moves money across borders faster and cheaper than almost anything else. That's why financial institutions will actually use it instead of just talking about it at conferences. Spot on. And with Fed rate cuts lowering remittance costs, XRP's cross-border edge shines brighter. Community reactions are electric. Posts like from Crypto King. Unlike other altcoins, XRP didn't take a major hit. I sense a leg up soon. Probably regaining 3+ range pretty quick. That's the vibe today. Accumulation, not panic. But let's not ignore the macro picture. We're in a risk-off environment with US unemployment at 4.34%, potential China tariffs at 100%, and shutdown fog looming. Yet XRP's decoupling, while Bitcoin and Ether stay stuck in the gloom, as CoinDesk noted today, XRP and SOL are breaking ahead with bullish resets. Why? Because XRP isn't just a spec play, it's utility incarnate. So signals take, we will face a massive correction, but after this final pump, $5, $8, maybe even $15, XRP. Even in caution, there's optimism. And for the what-if scenarios. What if XRP becomes the bridge for global liquidity? Justice's prediction, XRP ETF Live will push price to approximately $20 to $50. If used as a bridge liquidity, $250 to $400 initially. Mind-blowing, right? This is the kind of insider debate sparking comments left and right. Diving deeper into today's X-Surge discussions, because this is real-time exclusive alpha. XRP Avengers posted a video that's gone viral with 74 likes. XRP Strategic Reserve activated. Analysts now see XRP reaching between $10,000 and $35,000, fueled by institutional demand. $35,000? That's extreme, but it ties into the title's $12.5 trillion vision. With XRP's circulating supply around 56 billion, a $223 price gets you to about 12.5 trillion market cap. Is that possible? If XRP captures even 10% of the $120 trillion daily forex market or derivatives, absolutely. It's not overnight, but the path is paving. Remora's AI analysis, XRP's bullish surge, treasury moves, and volume spikes signal potential breakout, bullish 69% confidence. That's AI backing the hype. And Steph is crypto screamed, massive liquidity above $3.6 for XRP. The only way is up. Community spirit is palpable. Likes, reposts, debates flying. Let's talk history for context, because understanding the past predicts the future. Back in 2017, XRP surged from pennies to $3.84 amid similar buzz. Then the SEC lawsuit hit, but we won clarity this year. Ripple paid peanuts and doors opened. Now, with ETFs in the 19B-4 phase, as Bitmorpho noted in their thread, $1 billion XRP Treasury pledge plus G Treasury integration equals institutional rails roaring to life. Whales up, volume up. It's 2017 vibes on steroids. Analogy time, XRP is like Amazon in the dot-com bust. Everyone doubted, but utility won. Today, posts like from Gilmore Estates. Ripple's acquisition of G Treasury just gave it direct access to SWIFT certified infrastructure. XRP is closer than ever to becoming the backbone of institutional finance. This is the shift from speculation to adoption. Mini cliffhanger. But what about the bears? Some say XRP's stable price is a red flag. Hang tight, I'm countering those myths next and revealing why they're dead wrong. This could be the turning point that sends XRP parabolic. If you're doubting this surge like most are, let's address the elephant in the room. Common myths holding people back. Myth 1. XRP is centralized and controlled by Ripple. False. The XRP ledger is decentralized, with validators worldwide, and Ripple holds less than half the supply now. It's more distributed than many think. Myth 2. The price is dead because it's not pumping like meme coins. Wrong again, stability is a feature for institutions. As Max Avery put it, XRP's stability isn't a bug. It's built to slot into existing financial rails without breaking them. Pain point? If you've been burned by volatility elsewhere, XRP is your safe harbor with upside. Myth 3. Regulations will kill it. Post-SEC win, clarity's here, and ETFs are knocking. Hans-Jürgen Bannert's take. Currently, a sideways trend is expected. With only good news, we could perhaps see a doubling. Building excitement, counter these doubts, and FOMO hits hard. Rising to the climactic reveal. This $12.5 trillion isn't fantasy. Global payments, derivatives, tokenized assets. XRP could bridge it all. The crypto philosopher, ETFs will add up to about 1 to 5 trillion IMO. We'll be going to about $50. But scale it. If XRP handles 1% of $1 quadrillion derivatives, trillions flow. My bold prediction. Short-term $5 to $8, mid $27, long-term. Triple digits if adoption explodes. This changes everything. Stick for the close. Wrapping this up on an uplifting high. We've covered the hook, the deep dive with today's X-Buzz, countered myths, and revealed the massive potential. Key wins, ETFs rumored, treasury buys, institutional surges, viral community hype. XRP at $2.39 today could be the buy of a lifetime. The future's bright, utility trumps hype every time. If this blew your mind, smash that like button, drop a comment with your XRP price target. $5, $50, $500? Subscribe for more exclusive alpha and share with the community. Let's get XRP to the moon together. Thanks for watching. Leo out.